I'm tired of people telling me that I'm good looking, talented, I have a great personality, and that everybody would be lucky to date me, and yet I'm still fucking single. I'm tired of people telling me to put myself out there when I've put myself out there so many times and nothing ever works out for me. It just ends up being super awkward, or they ghost me, or I get heartbroken. I'm tired of people telling me to go on different dating apps when I've tried literally every dating app on the market and it's always the same shit. Guys only ever want to have sex or hook up. It's very rare to find someone that wants to go on a date with me, and then if I do go on a date with them and then they realize that I don't want to have sex with them right off the bat, they stop talking to me and they completely ignore me and do a whole 180 and act like they hate me since the moment that they met me on the stupid app. And then if I go with women, most of them don't even talk, and the ones that do talk give me very dry conversations, and if I have dates with them, they end up just being my friend. I'm tired of making friends on dating apps. Like, all these people are amazing and I love them, but I want somebody to love me romantically. I want someone to hold me, someone to kiss me, someone to cuddle with me, someone I can talk to late at night, cry to them. I'm tired of making all of these great friends that don't give me the emotional and physical supports that I need. And I'm so tired of people being like, well, it's not your looks that's the problem. Clearly, because I've seen other big girls get into relationships too. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Why am I still single? I'm so tired of it.
So sick of people saying, just like, love yourself more and then you'll find your person. And there used to be a time when I didn't love myself, but I do love myself now. And I'm sick of people saying, like, go out and enjoy your life while you can. Well, I have enjoyed myself. I have enjoyed my life. And there has been times in my life where I didn't think I could do it on my own, but I have been doing it on my own, and I know I can do it on my own, and I don't need somebody else to show that I can. I don't need to prove to myself or anyone else that I can do it on my own, but I'm sick of doing it on my own. I want somebody to enjoy life beside. I want somebody else here too. Not because I don't love myself enough, not because I can't do it on my own. I just want somebody to share experiences with, because I'm sick of doing it on my own. Is it that hard? Is it that much to ask for? Fuck! I'm just sick of doing it alone. I know I can. I know I love myself. I know that I can live on my own if I have to. I just don't want to anymore. I don't even care how ugly I look. I'm probably not even posting this. Just sick of it. Moments spent with somebody are enjoyable. I want somebody I can share a joke with or share a memory with. Like, I've been doing it on my own, and I just don't want to do it on my own anymore. How long do I have to prove that I can do it on my own? Just want a partner I can share life. Why is that so much to ask for? And I'm spiraling and I'm almost on my period, and I know that it's fucking hormones because I have existential crisis every month, but I don't care. I'm crying on fucking TikTok now, and what the fuck is this life?
Guys, I'm tired of pretending like I'm single by choice, because I'm not. I just simply cannot pull anyone. Nada. Zero. Absolutely no. I have no relationships. I have no situationships. I have no one that I'm talking to. I just be going outside and coming back the way I left the house. I have nothing in that area. Partly because I'm a really bad texter, and secondly is because I just cannot pull anyone to save my life. So when people look at me and they're like, damn, you're single, no one does this, I just tend to look at myself and I'm like, damn, you're single. I simply have to remind myself, yes. I can't even take the pleasure of saying that I'm single by choice, because I'm not. I have no choice but to be single, because I cannot pull anyone, which is crazy to me. The only person in my life right now is me, myself, and I, and my sleep paralysis demon, and the bag that was in the toilet when I was trying to take a shit. That is it. Other than that, it's just, I just can't pull anyone, and that is the real and honest truth. It's not funny, so don't laugh.
I'm lonely. So if anyone else has been lonely, dealt with loneliness, any tips on managing it? This is the longest I've been single. It's weird. And I try to keep myself busy so I don't think about it. But I'm lonely.
I am genuinely so tired of being single. And I get it. Don't get me wrong. Being single is so fun. I've been single for how long? I get it. But I'm tired. Wrap it up. Get in bed. I'm sick of it. I don't want to do this anymore. How many L's do I have to take? How many more L's do I have to take is what I should say. Like 2 or 3. I could do that. 5, 6. I don't know. Should I give up? I don't know. Let me know.
How are you guys getting into relationships like one after the other? I can't even find one person to date. I have standards and I stick to them and nobody ever meets them. Slim pickings out here, I swear. Guys these days don't even do the bare minimum. Bare minimum, I mean, just be nice and just act like a gentleman and just compliment me maybe every once in a while. It's not like I'm asking for too much, or am I? I wouldn't say that I'm like particularly a relationship person, but I also don't get like how people get in relationships all the time. My sisters, for example, always in a relationship. But then I ask myself, like, how? How do you do it? If you can relate, let me know. I'm the type of person that is almost never in a relationship. I mean, I'm 30 now. Now I'm starting to think, am I too picky? Are my standards too high? Definitely not lowering my standards because I have, specific things that I look for in a partner. Is it asking too much? Let me know what you think in the comments. That's it. Bye.
I don't know if it's because I've been on my own for about almost like 5 years now or what, but people be so in a rush to move out of the house and like be on their own. Don't get me wrong, it's cool and all of that. Like, it has its perks. You don't have to walk in the house and talk to nobody. You don't have nobody telling you what to do in your house. You can walk around your house the way you want to walk around your house. Me personally, I get loud on the phone, like, and very expressive. I can be as loud as I want. That's what I like. Don't get me wrong. Living alone definitely have its perks, but like, it gets so lonely after a while, especially when you just a young girl. I'm just a young girl, no dog, no nothing. I think maybe that's what it is. I think I need a dog. I get so lonely. I get so lonely to the point I make up things to do just to be outside of my house. Sometimes I get so lonely and I just want to get out the house to the point where I literally will just get in my car and go sit in a parking lot, like not far from my house. I will go sit in the parking lot in my car just to feel like I'm outside somewhere or have something to do or something to look at. And then me, like, I'm not a TV person. Like, I don't really watch movies and like TV and stuff like that. So yeah, like, when I'm not working, I be so bored. Like, I be so bored. I be trying to sit there and watch TV or whatever it may be, or I will just distract myself. I'll try to put some content together. That's one thing that I do love about like getting into content and everything. That is what really keeps my mind occupied, like working on like videos and things like that, because you'll be editing the video for a cute hour. By the time you look up, it's time for you to get in the bed. Like, I like that type of thing. So maybe I just need to find more things to keep me a little bit more occupied and busy on my free time. I'm typically not too bored because I'm usually busy with work and stuff in my leg sack. Typically I'm busy, but yeah, all in all, like, living alone, it'd be cool and it'd be cute and all of that, but it's nothing like having a dog, something, and somebody to talk to sometimes.
Where is my man at? Where is my man at? I hate to make my entire life about relationships, but where is my man at?
He's living his best life, staying away from entitled, modern women such as yourself.
Is anybody else just tired? Like, I'm tired of being an adult. I'm tired of being a responsible adult. Like, I'm tired of getting up and clocking in for work. I'm tired of having to pay these bills. Like, I'm tired. I'm just tired. Like, this is not what adulting should be. I just want to go do ratchet shit with my friends. I want to go travel. I don't want to do this. Like, I'm about this close to start shaking ass and selling feet pics. Like, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of being responsible. It's not getting you anything. Like, you're not winning any medals. Like, it's just constant. Next week is rent. I just paid rent. I swear to you, it seems like every time I blink, it's time to pay rent again. I'm tired. Being an adult, being a responsible adult, it's for the birds. Like, it's for the birds. This ain't it. This ain't it. Something gotta give. This is not it. This is not it. No.
I am so tired of living my life in survival mode because despite having 2 college degrees and making close to $80,000 a year, I still cannot keep up with the cost of living. I still cannot afford all of my bills every month and have to live paycheck to paycheck. I think that's absolutely ridiculous. I am sacrificing my mental health, my time, and my energy to take care of people in their most vulnerable moments. And a lot of the time, they do not make it. At the very least, I should be able to pay my bills. And for anyone who's thinking, oh, well, you shouldn't have chose that job, somebody has to do it. And you know damn well, if your loved one was critically ill, you would want somebody to take care of them, right? Something has to give. I cannot keep doing this.
Where are the husbands? Serious question. Where are all of the husbands in this world? I am tired of dealing with men, for lack of a better word, that do not want to build homes or have wives or emotional stability. I don't want it. I would like husband. I want to go home. Like, I want my coworkers to be like, oh, let's go here. And me be like, I can't. I gotta go home to my husband. I have to go home to my husband. Like, oh, who's gonna do this for you? My husband. My husband will do it for me. Where are they? Where are the men that like to work? Where are the men that like to fix things? Where are the men that like to nurture? Where are the men? Please.
I'm fucking stressed out! I'm fucking stressed! We should not be working like this. I work my ass off and I can't even fucking pay bills, bro. And they always say, don't compare yourself to others. But I see people going to what the fuck, Coachella, and fucking like buying all types of shit, just pointless fuck you money. And I'm over here, can't even fucking pay my fucking rent, bro.
Most single women over 50 won't admit this, but here's the real truth. Yeah, we can go out, we have fun, we travel, we go out with the girls, we go to yoga, some of you are playing pickleball, tennis, we have great lives, we pay our own bills, we afford our own homes. But at the end of the day, when you come home late at night to an empty house, or maybe even your dog, it's fucking lonely. And I know because it hit me hard. I went to Mexico, women's retreat. I came home filled with love, connection, gratitude, embodiment, empowerment. When I walked in that door and it was dark, and yeah, my dog was there and I love him so much, but it was lonely. And then I slipped and fell in the bathroom and I was all alone and I was scared. So the truth is, having a partner.
The white liberal women that are in their 30s, that are single, that are complaining about men are so horrible and men are the problem with society and the world should be ran by women and, you know, let's go feminism and all of this, you know, women support women, women empowerment, we don't need men, toxic masculinity is the problem with the world, we need more feminism. Just shut up. Just literally shut up. Like, men aren't the problem. You're the problem. You're the problem. They are not why you are still single in your 30s and now you're a disgruntled white liberal woman. That's not their fault. That is fully on you. So how about we start taking some personal responsibility and stop playing victimhood constantly to everything? Because you know what? It's not attractive and it's really not gonna get you anybody. So, yeah.
I've been single for my entire adult life. I've just turned 32 and my last boyfriend was about 15 years ago. And I've never had the experience of someone wanting to spend the rest of their life with me, laying in bed next to me, to weddings, cooking me dinner when I get home. I've never had anybody take me on a date. And that often makes me feel like I've failed at life. I've had so many thoughts of what I would do if I had a partner, like going on holiday, walking hand in hand down the street with them, someone that isn't embarrassed to be with me, cooking at home together. I see all these videos of people doing this when they're in a relationship and it looks fun. And then there's people on the other side who say it's not all it's cracked up to be, but they've also got to experience that And when you don't get to experience that, it just feels like you're missing out. And I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to experience that kind of love with someone, but I just wanted other people to know that they're not alone. It can feel so lonely and like you're the only one that's going through that emotion, but there are a lot of people out there that are in the same boat. Not being able to experience that kind of love with someone can make you feel even more alone. And I just wanted people to know that you aren't alone.
I'm going to say something that I've never said out loud before. It's so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing. But I feel like if I want it to happen, I have to say it out loud. And I have to put it out to all 200 and something thousand of you. Okay? I really want a boyfriend. I don't think you understand. For me, that's like so embarrassing and weird to say. Probably because I'm 23 and I've like never had a boyfriend before. Like a real one. But I do. I want it. So do with that what you will.
I don't know if it's just me or what, but this is the most single that I've ever been. No dates, no talking phases, phone just dry. Somebody was to call me right now, I already know who calling me. And although I am enjoying my peace, I have to admit it get lonely sometimes. So God, whatever you're doing in this season, please don't do it without me.
From chronically single girly to chronically single girly, I'm gonna alter your brain chemistry. Give me 1 minute. I know that a lot of times when you've been single for many, many years, it can feel like something's wrong with you. Why is everyone bouncing from relationship? Like, what's the deal with me? You are single by choice. The reason you're single is not because there's not someone out there that would be in a relationship with you. You are single because what you want and the person that you're looking for is so specific, and that is harder to find, and that takes a longer time to find. I was just dating a guy. I thought we were gonna get into a relationship, and I was telling my friend about this, being like, can you believe it? I've been single for so long, like I'm probably not gonna be single. Which, by the way, me and that guy did not get into a relationship. But my friend was like, yeah, you've been single by choice. And I'm like, you're right, because I'm not just gonna get into any old relationship for the sake of being in a relationship. I just feel this is a very empowering way to look at it. So I don't know who needed to hear this, but maybe it was you.
Finding a husband is hard. You find a handsome one. The brain is empty. You find a brilliant one. He looks too serious. You find a rich one. He's disrespectful. You find a hardworking one, and he never has time for you. You find a serious one. His ex keeps calling. You find a humble one, and he's broken. You find a responsible one, but he's not romantic. You find an educated one. He feels he's always right. You find an illiterate one. He gets angry every time you try and correct him. You find a smart one. He lies every time. No matter what guy you find, there will be a catch. It's difficult to find someone who maintains all of your desired qualities without any drawbacks. Nobody's perfect. Everybody has their flaws. But if you found someone who checks most of your boxes, I say, hang on to that person and work on your issues. Most things are fixable if the other party is willing to cooperate and compromise. Good luck out there.